Herbert Spencer's synthetic philosophy and sociology. Herbert Spencer's intellectual ambition was unparalleled in his era. He sought to create a unified system of knowledge, combining insights from natural sciences, social sciences, and philosophy. This grand project, known as synthetic philosophy, was Spencer's attempt to explain all phenomena through the lens of evolution, a concept he regarded as the fundamental principle of the universe. At the heart of Spencer's synthetic philosophy was the idea that evolution is a universal law. In First Principles, 1862, he argued that all forms of existence undergo a process of transformation, progressing from simplicity to complexity, from homogeneity to heterogeneity, and from chaos to order. This principle, he claimed, applied not only to biological organisms but also to stars, ecosystems, human societies, and even ideas. Spencer's synthetic philosophy was an ambitious effort to bridge the gap between science and philosophy. He drew from disciplines such as biology, physics, and sociology to construct a comprehensive framework for understanding the natural world and human experience. His work reflected a deep belief in the interconnectedness of all knowledge, emphasizing that progress in one domain often parallels developments in others. In the realm of sociology, Spencer is recognized as one of the discipline's founders. He viewed societies as complex organisms that evolve over time, adapting to their environments and increasing in complexity. In the Principles of Sociology, 1876 to 1896, Spencer explored the structure and function of social institutions, such as family, government, and religion. He argued that these institutions evolved to meet the changing needs of society, with more specialized and efficient forms replacing outdated ones. Spencer's analysis of societal evolution highlighted the importance of industrialization in driving progress. He saw industrial societies as more advanced than agrarian ones because they fostered greater specialization, cooperation, and interdependence among individuals and institutions. This perspective reinforced his belief in the inevitability of progress, despite the challenges and conflicts that accompanied social change. Education was another area where Spencer applied his evolutionary principles. In his essay Education, Intellectual, Moral, and Physical, 1861, he argued that education should be practical and rooted in scientific knowledge. He believed that teaching individuals how to think critically and adapt to their environment was essential for personal and societal growth. Spencer's emphasis on science education reflected his broader commitment to integrating empirical evidence with philosophical inquiry. Spencer's political philosophy was grounded in his belief in individual freedom and minimal government intervention. He argued that centralized authority often hindered societal progress by imposing artificial constraints on natural processes. In his view, the role of government should be limited to protecting individual rights, allowing individuals and societies to evolve freely. This laissez-faire approach resonated with many during the 19th century but also drew criticism for its lack of attention to social inequalities and systemic injustices. Spencer's views on religion were similarly shaped by his evolutionary perspective. He saw religious beliefs as a stage in humanity's intellectual development, serving an important function in early societies but destined to be replaced by scientific understanding. While he acknowledged the role of religion in fostering social cohesion, he believed that its influence would diminish as societies advanced. Despite his ambitious vision, Spencer's ideas have faced significant criticism. His deterministic view of progress has been challenged for oversimplifying complex social dynamics. Critics argue that his emphasis on competition and individualism neglects the importance of cooperation, empathy, and structural factors in shaping human societies. Moreover, his opposition to government intervention has been criticized for failing to address the systemic causes of poverty and inequality. Nevertheless, Spencer's contributions to philosophy and sociology remain influential. His synthetic philosophy inspired later thinkers to pursue interdisciplinary approaches to understanding human society and the natural world. While many of his specific ideas have been revised or rejected, his belief in the power of evolution as a unifying principle continues to resonate in contemporary thought. Herbert Spencer's legacy is a testament to the power of intellectual ambition and the enduring relevance of philosophical inquiry. His work challenges us to think deeply about the forces that shape our world and the role of individuals and institutions in driving progress.